Welcome to Start Car AutoZone. Today we're going back in time to take a look at a rare gem in Mazda's rotary-powered lineup, the Mazda RX-5. This isn't a car you see every day, and chances are, unless you're deep into classic Japanese cars, you might not have even heard of it. But trust me, the RX-5 deserves attention. The Mazda RX-5, also known in some markets as the Cosmo, was produced in the mid-1970s. It was part of Mazda's ambitious push to bring rotary engines into the mainstream. Unlike the more well-known RX-7 or RX-8, the RX-5 had more of a grand touring personality. It was larger, more luxurious, and aimed at buyers who wanted comfort and style with the thrill of a rotary engine under the hood. Powering the RX-5 was Mazda's 12A rotary engine, and later versions came with the larger 13B rotary. The 12A engine was compact and lightweight, producing smooth power delivery and a high-revving character that was completely different from traditional piston engines. While the horsepower numbers might not sound extreme by today's standards, typically in the 110 to 130 HP range, what made the RX-5 special was how effortlessly it revved and how light the car felt while driving. The design of the RX-5 was sleek and futuristic for its time. It featured long, flowing lines, a fastback roofline, and a spacious interior that made it feel more like a personal luxury car than a raw sports coupe. In Japan and select markets, it was even available with premium touches like air conditioning, power windows, and plush interiors, rare features for a Japanese car in the mid-70s. Driving the RX-5 is a different experience from its smaller rotary siblings. It's not as aggressive as the RX-3 or RX-7, but it's smoother and more refined. It was made for cruising highways, taking in long scenic drives and enjoying the ride as much as the destination. The suspension was softer, the cabin quieter, but the rotary engine still gave it a lively, unique character that set it apart from other grand tourers of the era. However, just like other rotary-powered Mazdas, the RX-5 had its mechanical quirks. Rotary engines require more attention than regular engines. They tend to consume oil by design, and are sensitive to overheating and poor maintenance. If not properly cared for, they can develop issues with apex seals and lose compression. But for enthusiasts who understand how they work, they're rewarding and fascinating to own. The RX-5 never gained the same popularity as the RX-7, especially outside of Japan, but that's what makes it special today. It's a rare find, a piece of Mazda's bold rotary history that didn't chase the sports car market, but instead tried to offer something more refined and stylish. That makes surviving RX-5s highly collectible now, especially for fans of vintage Mazdas or rotary-powered vehicles. If you ever come across one, take a moment to appreciate its design and engineering. The RX-5 represents a time when Mazda wasn't afraid to be different, to take risks with technology and push boundaries in automotive design. It's one of those cars that reminds us how unique the 1970s were for car innovation. Thanks for tuning in to Start Car AutoZone. If you enjoyed this dive into Mazda's rotary history, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Have you ever seen a Mazda RX-5 in person, or would you consider owning a classic rotary? Let us know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.